guys, here I am all sweaty, I know, and red-faced again. But I think it's when I'm working out, these thoughts and things come to my head. And my thinking was that, wow, I'm doing the Insanity Max at 30. So it's 30 minutes long, but a lot of the intervals are either 20 seconds or 30 seconds. And wow, when you are in those 30 seconds, it seems like an eternity. But when you think about the grand scheme and the big scheme of things, it's like time passes so fast. Sometimes in the moment, it seems like an eternity, but then like we look back and a year's gone by. Those of us who have kids are, you bring them home and they're this little baby that you've got this big crib and they're barely in they don't even fit the width of it, much less the length. I mean, they're this little tiny thing in this big, huge bed. And then before you know it, I mean, they're almost, reaching from one end to the other. It's crazy. But so what my thought was and what it came to me was like something I talk about a lot in some of my videos or different things, but we need to take our time captive, make the most of it. Each and every day, take the little things and take it captive and you control it instead of letting your circumstances control you and looking back and thinking, oh, what happened? Where did my time go? What do I have to show for it? You take captive of it. Take control. Take those 30-second intervals at a time, and then you're done with a 30-minute workout, and you feel great. Take that meal, that one little meal at a time, that one little snack, those little carrots. Take it those bit by bit by bit. And you will look back and you'll be like, wow, look at all this that I accomplished. I mean, it's just crazy, but we get too caught up in the instant gratification, in the wanting something quickly now. You want the big elephant, but you're not willing, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You want the big elephant gone all at one time instead of taking it one bite at a time, one step at a time. It's such a process, but and we live in this instant gratification society, where we want it right here, right now, my way or the highway, especially, God, the kids growing up today, it's so sad. But even us as adults, most of us, like in my generation, our parents struggled, so they wanted to just hand it all to us. So we get lazy and we want it instantly. We want it now. We don't want to work for it. So anyway, those were my thoughts that I just wanted to share that with you and kind of record it. Sometimes I get these thoughts and I don't either write them down or maybe voice record them or something or make a video, and then they're gone and I don't think about it. But in the moment of you, man, those workouts are therapy for me. They're my time. They're my me time, with 4 kids, a husband who's on like my 5th kid. No, he's great, but they are. I mean, they are so different from us. Anyway, I love you guys, and I want you to be successful. Take it one step at a time, one bite at a time, one interval at a time, 1 second to, 1 rep, until you get those 30 seconds down, until you get the next minute, then, just keep it one small thing at a time and you will be successful. Those who are faithful with the little will be made ruler over much. You will be successful. You will bear the fruit. Your body will change from the inside out. You will change. And if you think of, there was some, it was a Dave Ramsey book that I was reading about EntreLeaders, and he talked about, he got to be a millionaire, and then he was studying those, to be a billionaire, and he got to talk with a billionaire, and I forget the name, but he asked him, he said he read a lot of books, and he was like, what is your favorite book? What do you always read? And he said he always reads to his grandkids, The Tortoise and the Hare. Because here we are in our instant gratification. We want it so fast. We'll take breaks but it's who wins out every time. The tortoise, slow and steady, wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. What does that mean? That means you can do it slow and steady. It's not this quick, who gets there first. No, it's who can stay in it for the long haul. And I know you can. And like I said in my video that I think you were here for a reason, that you stumbled across me or whatever. Or maybe you've known me forever, but you came back to me for a reason, because you are special and God has picked out you, and you have a higher purpose, and you need to take control and take captive your thoughts, take captive of your time, and make the most of it each and every day. All right, anyway, I'll get off of it because I'm gonna cry. Love you guys. Bye.